stream. This is a country crossover television on YouTube. I'm highly excited to have you this Monday morning. It's a sunny day here, sunny up morning in uh, Kubwa. Kubwa is FCT, adjacent to Abuja, the federal capital of Nigeria. So if you're just joining me, I want to say you're welcome to this moment of koinonia and fellowship together. Once again, you are welcome. I must say you are the reason for this live stream, and I pray that the network will permit us to be able to communicate this morning. I want to finally ask, how was your weekend, and how where did you spend your weekend with your family? I hope all went well. Well, if it's well with you, I want to say to God be the glory. And I'm happy that we are alive again. A new week has been entrusted into us. I always say it's an entrustment. Any day that God gives to you is an entrustment. An entrustment means it's a tax that God has given you that day. Every blessed day you have is an opportunity for you to do something for the kingdom. I mean, I'm not preaching today. I just want to discuss some morals. But we need to for us to set it right. Every day that is given to you is an opportunity for you to make it right with God. We're not created for ourselves, we're created for Him. So each day of our life we have a task to accomplish for God so that we can contribute our quota to the kingdom. So once again, I want to say it's a privilege to be connected with you at this moment. Whatever part of the world you might be linking up with me, I pray the network is good this morning. I want you to like the live stream. Please do subscribe to the channel, Country Christopher Television. Press the notification button as I drop a video. I have a video on my stable. I call it my journey through YouTube street. Yes, YouTube is a street. I made it clear that the YouTube is a street in the sense is that you see, life is all about going on the destination. And when you hit the road, you're on the street. Everybody you see on the street is going different direction. So but all of you are walking. You might be walking on the same pace, but you're going different place. Everybody's not going the same place with you. It's not a must. It's not automatically all the time that everyone is going where you are going. But all of you are on the same lane on that street. Going different direction. That's why if you watch that video very well, I made it categorically clear that don't compare yourself. The Bible actually advises us no experience in YouTube, no two experience in the YouTube that is the same. Everyone that goes through YouTube tells you their experience. It can never be the same because there are different approaches. We're all going on different destination in YouTube, and we have different experiences and testimonies to where we are going, but we are all going to YouTube street. We are going to YouTube. Like you see, life, it said, comparing yourself. See, the Bible encourages us not to compare ourselves to one another. Say, comparing yourself one to another, you're not wise by doing so. We are all different people, different human beings, going different destination in life. So the Bible says, comparing yourself one to another, by so doing, you are not wise. So YouTube is a totally different experience that we encounter all by ourselves. So when we go through it, we now tell our experiences. So I give my experience, my encounter through the YouTube street. I talk about my challenges. I talk about my experience. I talk about how you can make it in social media. Hello, welcome, thank you. If you're just joining me, whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, you're welcome to this network, Okonji Christopher Television. Please, can you help me like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? You can see the three buttons up your phone. You see there's 30 there. I don't want it to be 000. I want it to be filled. Help me fill all the spaces. Replace the 0 with something good. By being the first person that will like the live stream, subscribe to my channel, press the notification button. I have a video on my stable, my experience through YouTube street. You can go watch it. I'm monetized already, so you can join my membership. It's just 1,000 naira. Join my membership, and also please super chat me. I need money to be able to activate my dollar account. So I'll be excited to have you connect with me at this moment. Once again, you are welcome. I'm highly excited. It's a new week. I don't know, and it's the last week of the month of June. June is gone already. This year is already gone, and we are excited for the month has come and it's gone. If we can take a stock, I don't know what has the month offered you. Has it been good to you? Well, my confession is that the month of June has been good to me. I actually monetized in the month of June 7th. So June has done me well, and I'm grateful to the month of June. June, thank you for making me accountable with YouTube. I'm highly excited that at least I joined the league of partnership with YouTube. Being a partner with YouTube is not a joke; it's a privilege. So when YouTube accord you that privilege of being a partner with them, you don't make light of it. You are excited and you are bound to work. You must work to be accountable. So once again, I say thank you for joining this live stream. You are the reason, actually, you are the reason for the live stream. And I'm excited to have you connect with me at this moment. Well, today I just want to talk about things that we generally know about, um, but we don't take, most of us are not built, even at our age, a certain age, because from kindergarten, when we were growing up, these characters were not molded in us. I'm talking about the three magic words. Every kid knows that sorry, please, and thanks. As simple as they are, most of us are not built, to to use those words. They call them magic words because they are really magic words. Sorry, please, and thanks. Sorry, please, and thanks. When you offend someone, you learn how to say sorry. And when somebody does you a favor, you tell them thank you. And when somebody does you a favor, you say thank you. And when you want to, I mean, get something from someone, you tell them sorry, please, and thanks. Sorry, please, and thanks. Okay. When you offend someone, you tell them, okay. When you want to get something from somebody, you say, please, can I have that? Can I have this thing from you? It's a three magic word. Character is molded when you exhibit such. So I felt we should imbibe good morals. Morals comes with character. Character is, show me your friends, show me your character. I will tell you who your friends are. The kind of friends you keep molds your character over the years. And wherever you are brought up, they say where you live has a way of affecting your mannerism and your character and your disposition. So when I talked about let's imbibe good characters, I'm not just limiting it alone to children. Even adults don't know how to relate. You'll be shocked that these three magic words, they call it's really magic words because it's simple but it's difficult. It's difficult for most people to relate with those words. Sorry has five words, 5 letters. Please also has 5 letters, I think so. Please, Please. Okay, it's only please that has 6 letter words. Sorry has 5 letters. Thanks has 5 letters. So it's only please that has 6 letters. Words. As simple as they are, but it's difficult for a lot of people to express those things. I've noticed over the years that that simple word, sorry, has ruined many relationships. I'm telling you, I'm not a relationship doctor, but I've seen that sorry for this thing I did has ruined so many relationships. Some people don't have that thing in their tongue. Sorry, please, thanks. You understand what I mean? It's difficult for them to say. You see, we live in a society, we live in a world whereby you are bound to step on people's toes. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So be careful so that you don't, I mean, injure people. There's the way you talk, and you have said some things that is out of place, and somebody feel offended by the words that you have said. So that's why we must be careful with words. Words are seeds, So, and if you notice you have said something, we are human. Let's say YouTube says something you can't live without. Well, we can't live without character. Like I'm talking about right now, something we can't live without is character. We can't live without goodly characters. We must have goodly characters that we can go with in the community. So when you relate with people, you are bound to say some things that hurt them without you even knowing. You might not know that you said something that hurt them and I like people that are outspoken, like I'm outspoken. If you hurt me, I'll go and tell you, this thing you did to me, I'm not happy about it. I'm very outspoken. I like people that are outspoken. It's dangerous to work with people that are not outspoken. You did something, they kept it in their heart. You did this, you said this. I might not know. We are human, and we see things differently, and we understand differently. So your choice of words, you should be careful with the choice of words you use. So you should be careful with the choice of words you use. So that is what life is all about. So we should imbibe, good morals, so that we don't go about hurting people. People are hurting and you don't know. You have something that hurt them, and they take offense. Like yesterday, I was discussing with my landlady. I have a landlady where I'm staying, and I said something. I repeated it twice, and she was not offended by that word. And immediately she snapped, because all the way I was talking, she was just listening. But whenever I said that word, she snapped and said, "No, I don't think what you are saying is correct." And I like that. I said, "I'm sorry." I withdrew that statement immediately. I'm sorry for what I've said. I didn't mean it. I didn't know it would offend you. That ends the matter. If you can know how to say sorry, please, thanks, you have saved, you have saved yourself and saved the person that you're relating with all the stress. Some people might just offend them, and they keep quiet. So that's why I don't like people that are keep quiet. I like people that are expressive. And when you have talked to someone 1, 2, 3 times, you know the kind of person that person is by the way they relate. You can know the kind of person this person is. So you are very careful the way you relate, so they don't misunderstand you. So people are different based on their mannerism and character. So I talk about my landlady. I talk about my I have a caretaker too. So there was this time he came to the house. The first time I met him, his approach was just, was not it at all. The way he came was not it. He came, I don't want to talk so much about the story anyway. His manner of approach was not good. And that was the first time I'm seeing him. So your first approach tells so much about who you are. The way you approach people. Your first approach, somebody will just read you, this one, no. So we should be careful. Good morals are very important. I just felt I should say this because it's not only meant for our children that are growing up. It's not meant for our children that are growing up. But these morals some people did not grow up with it. And they bring it to the larger society. Because you are not cultured in this way, you begin to pollute the environment. You begin to hurt people. And we have people that are hurting, that are not expressive. You see that that guy does not know how to talk. And people get offensive. I'm very blunt. I'm very skeptical when I'm talking with people. I learn how to pick my choice of words so that I don't offend you. And I'm very happy when I offend you, you tell me immediately, I will apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't see it that it will offend you. And that settles it. So, and when the first time his mode of communication was just not something else to write home about, and I went to see him personally, he repeated the same thing. When I complained about your first approach, he didn't see it as if he did anything. To him, he didn't see it as anything, but I insisted. I said, no, you didn't see it, but you hurt me. So it is said that, to make peace with all man. Make peace. So the best thing, the best thing to rule your home as a married man, if you want to have peace. So people have different temperaments. If you want to live with your wife, there are two people that are called into marriage. One might be has a high temper, the other one might be low. If both of you see two people that got paired together, they have different character traits. Both of you cannot just be hot tempered at the same time. You see, you will not make a home. One is hot tempered, one is calm. That's the way it works. One stabilizes the other. You know, you're a man, like one man said, which is the truth. For you to maintain your marriage to be last, you have to play the fool as a man. You have to play the fool. Just accept that you're a fool. It's just to keep your marriage. But when both of you are intelligent, you are showing that you're intelligent, that marriage will not work. That marriage will not work. If one is proving that is intelligent, you prove the other, prove to you the other one, prove that you are a fool. That's the only way. I'm giving you secret of marriage right now. The secret of marriage. Your wife cannot be proven she is intelligent, too intelligent, and your husband proving that you're intelligent. Both two intelligent people don't get married. I don't want to mention names. You have seen a lot of divorces. What makes those divorces occur is because both parties are proven to be wise. Look at where is Melinda and Bill Gates. They're two intelligent people, two extremes. Two extremes does not meet. Two parallel line does not meet. They said there's a two parallel line does not meet. Both of you cannot be parallel line. One can be parallel, the other one can be the other way around. That's what marriage is all about. So if two of you are like this, oh, then there's bound to be a problem in that marriage. One party must be a problem solver. I'm not saying you should expect to have crisis, but you must have crisis in your marriage. Every marriage has crisis. The way you manage it matters. How do you manage your home? How do you manage your home matters. So you must learn crisis management as a man. You are the benefactor of that family, and you should be able to manage. So every married man must have a managerial skill. How to manage your home. If that marriage is working, I mean, it's you that made it work. If it's not working, it's you that did not make it work. If you look at it very well, it's behind any successful man, there is a man. Behind any successful man, there is a woman. It's vice versa. And behind any successful woman, there is a man. Oh, I'm waiting my friends to come on air. Who is there on the line? Can you join me on this network? You are the reason for this live stream. I'm waiting for my friends. And I pray that the algorithm pushes my live stream. I want to meet with my friends. So please do join me in this live stream. Do join me in this live stream. Please join me, whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from. Please join me. The best thing that ever happened to me. And I'm excited to have you connect. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me, please can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you press the notification button so that each time I have a video already, and I call it my journey through YouTube Street. You can go watch that video and like and comment. I'm telling you, I shared so much there. You can also, join my membership because I'm monetized already. Or you can super chat me. You can send me a super chat to enable me go and activate my dollar account. I'm still waiting for my friends, whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from. I'm 19 minutes into this live stream, and I'm waiting for my friends that will come. Where's Rodney, wife of the pastor from Guyana? Where's my friend from India, the man of God? I've forgotten your name, Krupa Kabila also from India. Where are you? Where is Genevieve from Commonwealth Nations? Where are you? Where is Mohat? Mohat, where are you? Where is French Empire? I've not seen you for a long time. Where's Overflow? Overflow. Most of my friends, I've not been able to see them. Where is Ruby? Ruby from Lagos. A lot of my friends I've not seen. Mama Defacti Faith Television from Texas. Where are you, my friends? This is the nice time to come live this morning. I'm still 20 minutes into the live stream. I'm still hoping to see my friends. Please, if you are joining me, please can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you press the notification button? I have a video I call my experience on my journey through YouTube Street. Please go watch my video. You can also join my membership. You can also, super chat me. YouTube said a morning ritual that sets you up for a good day. A morning ritual, I must do my life. Sets me up. I want to do live by 9 o'clock. That's a ritual. Ritual is something that you keep doing, that has become part of you. So consistency, if you are consistent in anything you are doing, that becomes a ritual. Anything you keep doing becomes part of you. It's a ritual. So I come early morning, I want to go and line on 9 because I get my people at that time, but I don't know what's wrong today. The algorithm should push me. The network has not been good for some time, but I hope the people will come live this morning. I expect them to come live so that we can chat, we can have some time. The network should be good, and then the good network should be favorable this morning in any part of the world that the people are coming from. So I want to say you are welcome to my live stream. You are the best thing that ever happened to me in recent time. You are the reason for this live stream, and I'm out to have a fellowship with you. So I'm talking about good morals today. Morals are something that we should imbibe. It's not only, I'm not talking to kids, I'm talking to adults. There's some adults that don't know the value, the importance of saying sorry, please, and thanks. Just simple words. They call them magic words. You see, because they are magic, because these are characters, these are words that will mold you, will make you accepted in your society, in where you find yourself. If you can't use those words at the appropriate time, people can't relate with you well. You always have problem of people relating with you, especially when you are a people. You must be able to have this word. Even when you will not hurt anybody. Just learn how to say, I'm sorry. It doesn't cost you anything. I like my girl about that. My little girl. She's full. She's intimidating. Immediately she offends you, she can say sorry 20 times. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please. She's full of it, and I'm happy. I'm happy about it. She's worse than me. So that thing has stuck in her, and it's a good character that inbuilt that she has in her. So people will accept her with that, because you are full of those simple magic words. They don't buy it with money. It's something you cannot buy with money. It's just something that needs to sit there, that people will see. When people see that in you, they say it exhibits humility and character, good character trait. Humility. You must be humble. If you're not humble, there's no way people can accept you. So no matter what height you have gone, you have attained, there should be a level of humility as you relate with people, because people are coming from different background in life. So treat them well. Treat people with, is it levity now? Levity, is that the word? Try to, accept people for who they are. So don't try to hurt people's feelings. Don't injure their feelings. Your communication is very important. The way you communicate. So if we communicate, let's communicate well, and let's communicate wisely. So when you communicate well, you are reaching out to people. That's why they say communicate and communicate well. If you communicate well, you reach a wider audience. Everything about life is communication. Even we that are in the content creators, every day we do video, we want to reach a larger audience. It's the mannerism in which we communicate. You must learn how to communicate and communicate well. It's not easy to be a content creator because you are reaching the whole world. So people see you differently. It's a big tax. And you are trying to communicate to the whole world. You can't communicate to the whole world because some group of people will accept you. Some will not. There are people that will not accept you. You learn how to live by that world. That's the world we find ourselves. Everybody will not accept you. But when you have a larger ground of people that will accept you learn how to communicate well with them. Your choice of words are very important. And the way you communicate well is when you offend people, you tell them sorry. When you want something from the people, please can I have this? You tell them. And when people do you good, you appreciate them. Thanks. Be full of those things. You've gotten the heart of the people. If you are full of those three magic words, oh my God, you got the heart of the people. Let's say your heart is you are full of humility. I think that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. I want to see the people live stream. I want to see the people on live stream. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, I want to see you live. It would be nice to have you live at this moment. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, please can I know what part of the world you are connecting with me from? Can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? So once again, you're welcome. I'm happy to be connected with you again at this moment. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, I want to say you are the reason for this live stream. And I'm happy to be connected. I've not seen my friends for today's live stream. I've not seen my friends. I look forward to you coming to this live stream so that we can have some fellowship. If you're just joining me, please, can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you press the notification button? I have a video I call My Journey Through YouTube Street. Please go watch it. I'm monetized, so you can join my membership. It's only 1,000 naira to join my membership. And also, you can super chat with me. You're the reason for this live stream. I'm excited to have you connect with me at this hour. Thank you for coming in at this hour. Thank you for coming in. Please come. As you come in, can you just stay? Let's have a talk. I'm talking about you staying so that we can have some good time together. We can have some fellowship together. So I'm talking about good morals. Good morals will take you far in life. Whatever you do in life, make sure you can relate to people and relate well. We talk about good communication. Having good communication skill. We're in this world, and as far as life is concerned, you are bound to hurt and offend people. You are bound. It's a normal thing. Don't kill yourself. You step on people's toes, but when you know what to do at that moment, you step on their toe. That solves the whole thing. You see, it makes life easier for you. So people the first time you meet them, their character and everything just tells so much about them. So character is something that you cannot hide. It's something that you build up over the years from where you were brought up. You see, when people see you, one or two things you do just talks about who you are, without one, saying anything. Just seeing you, your disposition tells so much about who you are. You can't hide yourself. You can. Just like they said, a pig cannot hide himself, cannot change his powers, because when you bring a pig from a pit, even whether you give him the best dress, that nature of him is still there. You can still see it. You can still see it. There's a second, he's going back to that pit again. Because he picks the pig. You can't change your character overnight. Character is something that is built over the years. So whatever you build over the years is what people see. And the first thing that people see when they meet you is your character. It's your character, what you are made up of. Because this is something that has been built in you over the years. You can't run away. It is said that you can't run away from yourself. It will show. It will show. So what we are talking about now is that at least we should learn how to imbibe good character, goodly characters. That's the only thing that can make us, communicate our messages. That if you have a message, God has given everyone a call, and you can communicate to people when you don't have goodly characters. You don't have goodly characters, you can't communicate. You can't reach out to the people with a message that you carry. Because people are waiting to someone that can reach out to them. We are all wired differently. The only thing you should know that everybody's wired differently. And you can reach people based on your disposition with people. So we are advocating for good morals. I am advocating for good morals, and I've seen it practically played out itself. Like I gave an example of the testimony I had with my caretaker that came. It was a pathetic one. So within seconds, I read your mind, what you're carrying in your mind, by your character. I mean, by your communication. So our mode of communication is very vital. We should not joke with it. We should not joke with our mode of communication because it sells us out. So if you are joining me, please can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to this channel? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you go watch it? You're the reason for this live stream, and I'm excited to be connected with you. 33 minutes into this live stream, I've not seen the people. At 35 minutes, I'm going to end the live stream to come back again. I pray the network favors us. I want to communicate, but I can't see the people. Can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Please subscribe. Let's talk. I want to know what part of the world you are connecting with me from. And I bet you we are going to have a good time this morning. Help me to open up the floor by liking the live stream and letting me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from. Once again, I want to say you are the reason for this live stream, and I'm excited to be connected with you at this moment. So if you are still there, I'm still here. That makes two of us, and that makes a difference because we're a people that is going somewhere to happen. So I'm excited to be with you. Connect this morning, but I've not seen the people. Probably the network, I can't say network or algorithm, but for some days now, the network has not been encouraging, but we'll keep pushing, hoping that the network will favor us. Definitely the network will favor us one day. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. So I hope to see you later.